And hello everybody, it is your host as always, Leafy. We're back with Legend ZA. Last time I did not get the screws I wanted, however I did get some moves. Namely, I think I did it last time on camera? But yeah, Electros has Flash Cannon, and Meganium now has Earth Power. First thing we're doing... Select the fucking battle zone. First thing we're doing is getting this goddamn ticket. You know, I think it's pretty cool that alpha Pokemon know a move that their species doesn't normally learn. It's cool to make them more unique. Bam. Stealth Strike. Bam. It's funny to see Heracross just fall onto the floor. Oh, it's used super effective moves of any kind. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really read the ticket before I came in. I didn't really read either of them. I didn't ride either of them either. Use super... Well... Okay, well, you're gonna make my job easy. Okay, fine. Well, good thing for you, I'm not using physical moves. Ow. Okay. Well, now I am. Come on. Another one. I just got Mega Ball. But it's just gonna make my job faster. Yeah, eat shit. Alright, now I need to knock out one more Pokemon with a fire type move. What bonus card? Unaware on the first blow. I like that. I'm gonna replace this one. I know it's the one I was just about to complete, but this one is just so much more useful. I also need Hugh too. There you go. Oh, also I gave Dragonite Rock Slide. I'm pretty sure I also did that on camera last time, but it's worth stating. In case I didn't. Yeah, I just got reminded of that as I was looking. Okay. Well, that's a Vanillite. Bam. Okay. I'm pretty sure I just killed two birds with one stone. Bam. It's so satisfying to just punch something in the face. There we go. Okay. There's the ticket. I'll take a coffee. Okay, that's a Delibird. Fuck. Talonflame. I love doing that. Okay, now it's just laying hits with fire type moves. Which makes my job a lot easier. Excuse me. I can Mega Evolve already? Good job. Bam. Easy peasy. I think these ZA Royales are kind of my favorite part of the game. Dragonite, go get it. Okay, that's just repairs on that. That's just a nice punch. Yeah, there we go. If there's one thing I remember about Noivern, is that it is incredibly weak to ice. Yeah, give me your money. Drake on air. Damn, that is vicious. I don't think that Moonblast is gonna help you. Here's Grandpa. There goes Grandpa. Lands super effective psychic type moves. Give me your prize medals. Knowing they're full of Lady Jacint's love. Man, she's even sending her people to stalk me during the night. Start a battle using a flying type move. Okay, well, you're not weak to... Nope. God damn it. No, I don't want to fight. Oh, I can just sneak down here. There you go, freebie. Bam! Oh, you live. Nah, for much longer you didn't. Okay, time to switch. And Mawile. I just need the flamethrower. Yeah, that'll do it. Flamethrower against Steel type. Probably gonna win. I need something weak to Psychic, though. Yeah, it ain't gonna be you. What? Oh, it's Klefki. Okay. Swap you out. I can Fire Punch, and then Thunder Punch, and then Ice Punch. Fire Punch again. I did that. Time to use Earth Power. Earth Power hurts electric types a lot. I need something weak to Psychic type. I haven't seen any though. There's an Electros. Fuck. Did not mean to fall down here. Did you miss that on the grass type? Why would you use Liquidation? That's Flying type. There you go. Resistances mean nothing when the attack just hits. Alright. Now where is something weak to Psychic? Sneak up and start using Fire type moves. I'm probably not gonna find it up here on the roof. Yeah, because that is a Psychic type. That's the opposite of what I'm looking for. There we go. Escadrillo. Nope. No, I think it canceled. Yeah, it does. I should be using you. Bam. Thunderbolt versus Hydro Pump. Thunderbolt wins. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna head back to the ground. Ooh, you're weak to Psychic. Come on, Absol. Fuck you, no. No, you do not. Okay, you know, I'm going... Okay, you know, I'm going this way then. Night Slash. Do it again. Ice Punch. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright, now come on. I got Rosary to murder. Damn it! No, piss off. Oh, fuck you. Thank you. Alright, I'm replacing Future Sight with Zen Headbutt again. Fuck that. Dynamic Punch. Nope. That wish didn't help you. Alright, I did it. Alright. Absol, come here. What would Perish Song do? Yeah, you're getting Zen Headbutt back. Are there any other psychic teams you can learn? Nope. Nope, just these. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Alright, now I just need to land 5 fire-type moves. Oh, I had to start 5 battles with them. Defeat trainers who are higher ranked. I've been getting a decent amount of those. Dragonite. Guess I can make sure this hurts more. Fuck. No, we're not. Ow. Well, okay, actually doing a switch. Yeah, that's a double resist. Another one. The first floor just didn't work. Why the second one? Yeah, I'm C ranked, so I need a B or an A. There we go. I love doing that. Man, a Hurricane is just a good move. Escalade. Yeah, how's that taste? $10,000 points, jeez. I know it's because it's rare, but goddamn. Yeah, that task gets harder and harder to do once you start getting up the ranks. Knock out opponents using fire type moves. Kitty then. I know there was a card down there, but I'm gonna save it. That's a victory bell. No, no, you don't. Thank you. It's like, stay right. Keep your ass right there. Why Roselia, not Roserade? It wasn't gonna help you, but it just made your loss faster. So many cards. And I'm not picking them up. Alright. Nobody here. Ah, I see a person. With that lampent. Who unfortunately does indeed resist that. It doesn't matter. It's a lampent. What am I worried about? There you go. Yeah, it's a lampent versus a megalopony. What am I worried about? There you go. Nice, decent chunk of change. Okay, yeah, I fell for that one. Yeah! I'll tire you. Yep. I'm probably not going to be able to do it, but I'm at least going to go grab those other two cards. The ones that I ignored. Sneegum, start battles, super effective dark type moves. Sounds like a job for Absol, but I'm not gonna be able to make it. Alright, not. No, you have not. Jesus. Okay, that's just failings. Yeah, I'm not interested. Tangoro. Yep. Down he goes. Yeah, I'm not making those cards. This is about the best I can do. Or not. Fix 7. Double. 114. I'm rich. And of course you're still mega. Alright, well I got the ticket. Now it's time to head to the hotel. I think Beedrill is actually going to be pretty set here. Yeah, I got the ticket. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Go right ahead. I'm good to go too. Alright, I will now take your photo. Say cheese. Perfect. And I didn't blink. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacinth is waiting for you. Man, I joked about, Corbeau being evil. At least he's a scumbag who does good things. Jacinth is just a bastard. Like, actively making these people into basically slaves. Finally, been waiting forever for you. What do you mean? After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacinth zone thing. Dear friend and honored guest, I thank you for your patience. I'm delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now, have a look at the tournament bracket. I'm fighting her again. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe top seed, a fitting position for your humble hostess, no? I can think of better positions than that. Sure you plan for this little thing, cater yourself as much as possible, huh? For round one, we have Kanari facing off against Leafy. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban on the court. Now then, my dear friends, Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe commence. I still have no idea how to pronounce it. Well, this is Jacinthe's tournament, so I guess we gotta do this even if it seems absurd. Yeah, because I still gotta fight her. Alright, come in. I mean, I suppose Absol is already Mega, so I might as well. Kinda have to use it. Without further ado, let the battle between Kanari and Leafy begin. I'm sure showing my adoring Kanaks how cool and strong I am. This time I know I'm gonna win. You sure about that? Because this is round 3 now, and you still haven't won. Oh, you're not Mega. Okay. Still gonna use it, but cool. Oh, jeez. That Night Slash nearly just killed it outright. Earth Power. Giga Drain. Bullet Seed. Earth Power again. I made the right call. Because I can freeze it. And then punch it. And then freeze it again. Alright, Electros. Let's go, Mega Evolve. It's so weird to think of all that being mucus. Enough playing around, Electros, let's crank up the voltage. It's so weird to think of all that being mucus. Like, it's not impossible, I suppose, but ugh. It's a thought you don't want to think. Bam. I win. I have the better Electros. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros. Again? Fuck! Fuck! I lost again. Me, but I'm Canary. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Canary and Leafy. I am all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. So, Ivor, Gwen, and Corbeau won. Dude! How did you lose to Corbeau? Where is Corbeau? How did you lose? Alright, fine. Alright, fighting type specialist. I suppose Dragonite. Your next opponent will be Ivor. Shall we begin the battle? Yeah, I got it. Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and Leafy begin. A quick word, please, Leaf. I fear you should know that Laban here has been the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that, on second thought, never mind all that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? So she's the reason you're all intense. Have you ever won? Is my question. Heracross. Something doesn't seem safe about the Megastone being on the back of your hand. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ah, damn. Oh. Machamp. We're gonna waste your time. Ow! Dazzling Gleam. Alright. Meganium. Mega Evolve. Let us break through the bounds of justice. Yeah, something doesn't seem safe about the Megastone being on the back of his hand. Yeah, that sounds about right. Defeat, how incredibly unjust. Your power is too great for my justice to crush. Now that I'm stronger, I thought I could defeat Lebane and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems I still got more training to do. On the plus side, though, it means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you the best in your upcoming battles. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for the performance, Leafy and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Yeah, Corbeau and Gwen. Yeah, I'm Corbeau. Okay. Which naturally means there will be our competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, please speak to Leban on the court. French accents are some of the harder ones to do, but damn are they fun to do. Yeah, I got it. Alright, come on, Corbo. This is round 2. So, I am up against you. This is quite the venue. It is the perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. That idiot. I need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But, well, me and my crew have gotten stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. I wouldn't be too sure about that. Corbo, the Rust Syndicate. What is that basketball-ass throw? Yeah, I don't think that leech life helped you. Excuse me. Ow. Rose Raid. Damn. Tried to ride that as long as I could. Nope. Alright, Lopunny, come on. Mega Evolve. Let's go, Scolipede. You're our last chance, Scolipede, but this is where the fun starts. Yeah, seriously, I can't look at this guy and not hear Frieza's voice, honestly. I do it, but I can't do Frieza's voice. I can't do any of Frieza's voice. My Alpha Lopunny is as big as your Mega Scolipede. That says something. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining, I'll give you that. That just means I'm good at my job. Blast. Still not good enough, eh? Not even after I roped Felipe in to help me train up. Embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. Yeah, how about no? I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Leafy and Corbo. The trainer who has fought all the way to the top of the Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe is my personal favorite. In your next battle, you will be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. And if memory serves, you're a fairy-type specialist. So Beedrill's gonna get the shine here. The time has come for you and I to battle, my dear Leafy. Yeah, I think the next playthroughs I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my name as opposed to Leafy, because, I don't know, it feels more natural for them to call me Sora. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. We told you we were gonna make it. We just had more important shit to deal with first. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May you live up to, nay, exceed the wildest expectation for our lovely guest with spectacle. Oh, that's the dog. What's up, Pokemon? How do you even get in here? Gah, more trouble. I know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Here's our God's wish. Is that man a fan of Leafy's, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive. The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysander. Wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. Ha! Shocking. I don't care. I want to go home. Huh, what? No way! That's Lysander. That's Lysander over there, isn't it? Can it, Felipe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle. Can it wait? I got something else. It's wished that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. The epitome of, I kicked your ass, we are now friends. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. I know where to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lee Jacinth back. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt that battle and demand your own, my dear. Although, I must desire nothing more than to battle against Leafy. I myself desire nothing more than to battle against Leafy. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance! What could be more splendid than the surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysander, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You were quite a celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres, I mean. It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I'm here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and me to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Liban, would you handle this? And Zygarde's on the bracket. If your next opponent will be the mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Okay. I'm fighting a dog, but okay. We battle Zygarde, yeah. I mean, this isn't gonna be a hard fight. This thing's 4 times weak to ice. There's a bunch of cells. Zygarde's body is compromised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities, or so I've heard. For someone with no memory, you seem to know a lot. There's a 50% for him. God, I'm so looking forward to when this game gets home compatibility, because I'll be able to put my shiny Zygarde in here, and oh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun to Mega Evolve. That is Zygarde's 50% form. It's still not any scarier, because it's still Ground Dragon type. Oh, I can't Mega. Well then. Yep. Yeah, that was not going to be a difficult fight. Yeah, there goes to 10%. And there it goes. As best I could tell, Zygarde seems pleased. Now you've seen Zygarde at 50%, but not yet in its ultimate one. Zygarde complete. 100%. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells, as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. Yeah, you keep saying that, yet it's never happened. Denison to Lumiose, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all you find the right answer. Thanks. Hello, my dear Leafy. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you are truly exceptional. And now, it is time for the undeniably incredible Leafy, and the exceedingly incredible host of this tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. I hope that all you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event. It's gonna be easy. Because again, I'm pretty sure she's a fairy type specialist, so I just gotta bully her with Beedrill. And Electros, because it has Flash Cannon now. Hello, at long last, we get to battle one another. Let's do this. Actually, what a tournament it has been. So eventful, one might think it's been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of a momentous event. I'm surprised your phone's red, I thought it'd be pink. How glad I am to have entered the XY Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumios, yourself included. Yep. I don't agree with any of those, but cool. Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer there can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match, and the conclusion of Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. How self-conceited do you need to be to name a tournament after yourself? Just sent to the SBC. Yeah, figured. Okay, I actually kind of do want Electros in here as opposed to... Yeah. Because that thing is 4 times weak to steel. And took it really well. I excuse you. Thank you. Alright, let's get out of the stealth rocks. There's some hip-hop in the music. Alright, fire punch. Excuse me. ORAS. That's just a dynamic punch. Yep. Yep, that didn't take very long. Gaudiva. I was gonna keep fighting with Lopunny until it faints. And now it's Beedrill's turn. Clefable. Beedrill. Mega Evolve. Mega Beedrill. It is our responsibility as the elites to guide the masses, Clefable. I think it needs to do a bit more than guiding. I like Mega Clefable. I think it's cute. Oh, I did not realize how Okay. Never mind. I was about to say, I didn't realize how weak that Beedrill was. No. It was the Protect. Magnific. What a fine display for you and your Pokemon. Evan. That makes me rank B now, right? Yep. One more person to fight. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory. as well as your promotion. Have a look at the audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes with when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumios. Naturally, I will help however I can. A token of my gratitude, please accept the Super Deluxe TM. Yay, player of can Meganium learn that? Better move and freaking Dazzling Gleam. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. She's holding her fist. Alright. Alright, one more rank. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Leafy. Wow, I can't believe you won just since tournament and your promotion match. I mean, if I won one, I won both of them. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry. Let's see. I thought I might get to eat at the ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time. Having the same meals always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Finally come around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen? No, let it be rude of me to refrain from eating while we're celebrating. Its delights will remain lost on me. I mean, curry is good, and croissant is bread. It's hard to screw up bread. Now, a heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon, a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to me. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down the Mega Barbaracle. So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Jacinth. Yeah, they are not the same at all. One's a stalker, the other one is just a legend. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Follette? She usually hangs out with us when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, let's dig in while dinner's hot, flaky, and saucy. Deliciousness. You gotta make sure enough to feed the Pokemon. Anji, you were meant to be a guardian of this city, towering over her and watching her always. A 3,000-year-old desire once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Oh. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumios' future will be lost. Yeah, he's getting a little too old. Beautiful noises. I forgot to change the damn question. Give me a minute. One of these days I'm going to remember to change that thing before I start. Yeah, alright. Lumios trembles. What do you mean, AZ? Prison Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. Then we gotta do something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put the situation to rights. Wait, Mega Floette? Wow. Guess I gotta make it to the top rank of the year where I'll prove I'm strongest then. Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I'm pretty sure I could use Mega Floette now. I know, Floette, I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right, Urbane? That's right. Now the strongest Mega Evolution year is all but guaranteed to be me. Hey, have a little faith. I'm not the leader of Team MZ for nothing. Are you sure about that? Just watch, I'll catch up to him now, blow right past Leafy in the ranks. And I won't stop there, I'll fix this whole mess. I'll help so many people and Pokemon at once. That's spirit. Wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Leafy. I've phoned for you too, Urbane. Good luck climbing the ranks. Hang on, I gotta mention Vinny. He said I should come meet him at Quetzalcoatl. Wonder what's up. He asked for you two to come. For you to come too. A summons from Vinny. Alright, let's go see what he wants. Oh, Vinny. Are you gonna give me the Dragonite? Yeah, getting Dragonite is gonna be terrifying. I'm kind of tempted to get a Mega Frostlass for that. You're both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's going on? What do you need me and Leafy for? I'm afraid I do not have answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. Alright then. You leave me outside? Goddamn. Yeah, because I have the Frostlass, I believe. Yeah, because one of the Rogue Megas was Frostlass. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Urbane and his teammate Leafy as well. I keep wanting to say her. Urbane is not a girl, apparently. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Urbane, Leafy. The two of you helped me out in a difficult situation here today, along with that gentleman from the Rest Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What the trainer was saying? You mean it's claiming that the Pokemon flock in Lumios are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zone to keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumio City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in free fall. That is why the Urban Redevelopment Program was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. So I founded my company, Quetzalcoatl Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of some we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That was when we also began detecting a strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumio City. But I thought Lumios was a circle. Yes, I am that dumb. I am that sarcastic dumbass. Or jackass. Smartass. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace... I was watching a video yesterday about like fun facts and Legends Arceus, and it was talking about how Mega Absol was the first Rogue Mega Pokemon, and how Mega Absol's entire thing is being in places where disasters happen. So, oh, that's clever. The people abandon Lumios once more. I'm surprised people haven't already. It's alright. Team MZ helped get this under control. Thank you for that, young man. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if you wouldn't want to help save the people in Pokemon Lumiose. We're glad to help, right? Yeah, it's for Lumiose' future. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We're on it, which probably means we better get down to work. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Urbane. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? This? It used to be my mom's. Something to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumia searching for someone. You might just have the clue I need to find them. Now we should get going. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the lace rings. We're taking concentration and mega power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumiose see that people and Pokemon can cheer, like you were saying. Yeah, start your meeting. Where can I find Frostless, actually? I'm assuming I just need to find a wild Snorunt. Question is, where's that? Okay, yeah, there's the wild zone I need. And because I am, if not predictable, I'm waiting until I catch an alpha. I think I'm gonna do that now, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. How do you evolve Snorunt into Frostlass? I think you need a Dawnstone, right? Do I have one? Yes, I do. I have 4 of them. Okay. Ah, damn. Oh, I thought I hit the tree. Nope, we're good. There's a bunch of Snover. Snorunt, I mean. Okay. All I need is that Delibird. And there's something else in here. Something else in here I haven't even seen yet. That Delibird's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay. Little bastard. I don't think it's the Abomasnow. I can try. I got the Machop, yeah. Yeah, it's not Machop or Machoke. Turn around, buddy. Turn around, Delibird. Bam! I got him. I do not got him. Alright, come on, bitch. He's not even interested in the freaking Dragonite. He's interested in me. Bro, how much bigger can he get? Alright, this should be a guaranteed catch. Yep. Alright, was that it? It was not. Oh, no, wait, the water. Duh. There we go. Is it, no shit, the water. Alright, I got what I wanted. Did you just absorb me? Burn! I want to see what's over here. Besides that alpha avalug. I want to see if I can catch the thing. Dragonite! Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. I got it. I got it! First try. Let's go. I didn't think that would work. Alright. Alright, now it's gotta re-roll the place until I can get an alpha female Snorunt. That's gonna be the hard part, I feel, is getting an alpha is a female alpha. Because Snorunt in and of itself is pretty common here. Getting an alpha Snorunt is not gonna take that long. Yeah, case in point. No. Okay, no. I thought that Delibird back there was an alpha. No, that's just a regular one. Okay, I don't see any. Fortunately, Snorunt aren't the type to run. At least I don't think they are. Protect can't stop plus moves. That's good to know. That also explains why my mega attacks have been hitting through so frequently. This is reloading them, isn't it? Yeah, because this is what I did with some of the other... Yeah, this is what I did with the Weedle back when I was trying to get that thing alpha. Granted, I'm not entirely sure if it's working or not. How do I reload a wild zone? Oh, I don't know what's that. Oh, something smells real good in the kitchen. Okay, how does one reload a wild zone? Reload wild zone. Give me 1 second. It appears the answer is just I have to run. I just have to run away. Okay. Okay, no alpha. So I just need to run away. I'm gonna say this tree's far enough. It feels far enough. I'm not gonna bore you guys too much. I'll be back once I get the Frostlass. I got it. I have a Frostlass now. I'm not just draining Kiss because you're gonna have all ice moves. And you give some EXP though. Boy. Okay, I might have a slight problem. We have a slight problem. Nah, you know, it'll be fine. Pump some calcium down its throat. Just give it all the stat items. There we go. Okay, that should be fine. And I just need to give it some more moves. Ice Beam. It already knows Ice Fang. Ice Punch. I realized that it's... Oh. Oh, they're actually pretty equal. Okay. I'm assuming it's either Ice Fang or Fake Tears. If it knows Calm Mind, that would be great. Can it learn Calm Mind, though? Draining Kiss, Blizzard. Blizzard I'll use. So it's Ice Fang. It does not. What does Fake Tears do? Oh, it lowers their special defense. Okay, well then fuck Ice Punch. Okay. That should be fine. Do I need it higher level? I don't think I do. I'm at least going to get it up the 1 level, though. So I am gonna pop back in here. Also, real talk, how's a normal freeze? How do you freeze a normal that much? My Numble's been frozen in a solid block of ice. Taking a walk in a wild zone. Caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numble got hit with like 10 ice beams. Numble's a fire type, but it's not thawing out. Even Ice Hill did the trick. I got it. My point still stands. How do you freeze a Numble? Because like you said, it's a fire type. Alright, I got it. Flamethrower. He's still just munching on a berry. Worked. Oh, the ice is melted. Were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? Mer. Guess it's fitting. I'm old and I'm Pokemon after all. Yeah. It's like, it probably didn't give a damn. It was just like, hey, more food for me. I was like, that's more food for me. Alright. Obama Snow. Oh, and an Alpha Snover. Gunk. I'll catch that. Obama Snow. There's another one. Beautiful. Okay, now time to leave. Frostlass leveled up after that, right? Yes, it did. Okay. I should be fine. Yeah, because I can Mega Evolve it now, so I should be fine. Speaking of which, how many shards do I have? 235. Or 325. Not enough to trade in any, but oh. Alright, where is it? There it is. Give to you. Okay. I'm pretty set for... Yeah, because I also have fake tears now. So yeah, I'm pretty set with the Dragonite. Assuming that's here. Because I could also just be talking mad nonsense. Because truth be told, I'm still not 100% sure whether or not it's here. I haven't really looked. I'm here. So would Vinny call you over quit Sardico? I guess the President just wanted us to know that you got our backs and appreciate our work. Says she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Speaking of which, did you both get word from Vinny about the Rogue Mega Evolution reports? Yeah, we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Yeah, let's go. Let's clear a strategy meeting. Alright, this better be the fucking Dragonite. Here's new info. Dragonite! Yes! Our first concern is the Dragonite in Sector 3, Tyranitar in Sector 4, Starmie in 9. All three of them can be difficult to tackle even when I haven't Mega Evolved. Yeah, so they're going to be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. You feel up to this? Well, yeah, I got this. Team MZ is supporting you on the ground, as always. But even with our help, these would be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Come on, we're all pros at working together now. Yeah, we come some rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We got 3 more Pokemon at risk in Mega Evolution. Take out locations, support me. Yeah, Dragonite. Yavine. Dragonite, Tyranitar, and Starmie. Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm excited for this one. Because I'm finally going to get my Dragonite. I do want to reorder my team a bit, though. Mainly, I want Lopunny to be still in the team. And swap Beedrill out. Because Beedrill, I love you. You're not gonna be too much help in the case of this freaking Dragonite. Speaking of which, where is it? There it is. Alright, I gotta get to it first. I gotta get to the Dragonite, but that's gonna be simple. Yeah, there's a Holovator just right in here. Hi, Dedenne. Was that an alpha Dedenne? Yeah, this should be fine. I think now's the time to give a damn about what the sun's doing. Although, as soon as that sun does set, I'm making a beeline for the the battle zone. There you are. It's hard and it's built tough. This Mega Evolution was only recently discovered, too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Yeah, that person you've been looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since it's the person I'm searching for somewhere here. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's rogue Mega problem. There it is. I got it. Here goes. Don't do anything reckless. I got this. This is gonna be fun. Dragonite. Oh, you're a big Mamba Jamba. Nothing Frost Size can't deal with. Ow. Oh, God. Mega Evolve. Oh, jeez. I'd appreciate if you didn't just do that. Ice Beam. Oh, Jesus. Process, what are you doing? Fake tears. Alright, Blizzard. Ice Fang. Yeah, I made a great decision. Alright, process. I kinda can't do that. Yeah, it's hyper beaming. This is really gonna hurt. Ow! Yeah, I'm fine. Give. Process, get away from it. Heck, you missed. You missed again. Oh. Alright, fake tears. Blizzard, blizzard, blizzard. Ice beam. Okay. I mean, he's got Stormtrooper aim, so I'm not worried about rolling. Man, people made this fight look a lot harder than it is. Yeah, there we go. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. What was that? Alrighty then. Regardless of what this Tyranitar knows, I'm using Dragonite for it. Dragonite 8. You're on a roll. We're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. And Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon just like the folks at Quetzalcoatl want. Keep it up. Yeah, nice and easy. Alright, now I gotta put Beedrill back in the party. And put on the Mega Stone. Alright, you did great, Frostlass. You did me proud. Alright, Dragonite. We got a Tyranitar to take down. Yeah, because Electros is going to be the one to deal with the Starmie. Alright, give me Pokeballs. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've seen you. Man, whoever had the idea of the lost Pokeball guy is a genius. Alright, there it is. There's Tyranitar. Here's our likely soon-to-be Mega Evolved target, Tyranitar, the armored Pokemon. Yeah, I know its category. As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. Wishcrafty should do well against the Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In that case, it needs our help, so we simply have to. I got this. I bet you can handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. I'm definitely looking forward to having this Scrafty for help. This thing is immensely weak to fighting types. That thing's rock dark, if I remember correctly. I really should be using Lopunny for this. But I just got my Mega Dragonite, and I'm using a damn Mega Dragonite. Unless it dies. This is... I'm reconsidering my decision. I'm deciding against it. Yeah, I'm massively deciding against my decision. Can't confuse it, but I can hurt it. Alright, come on, Lopunny. Let's fuck him up. Because Mega Lopunny is, yes, it is normal fighting. I had that thought earlier, like, that is true, isn't it? Alright. Probably could have done with the Mega Phalanx. Oh, Jesus. I'm not afraid, but damn, this thing is after me. Alright, just keep beating it up, buddy. Bam! This looks like freaking. What's the name of Proud Groudon's move? Precipice Blade. There it is. Oh jeez. Earthquake. Lopunny. Ow. It's a bigger area than I thought he'd do. Well, I have to. Oh, Jesus. Lopunny! Go away! Thank you. Meganium is a good second bet. Come on, Meganium! Mega Evolve! Giga Drain! Now Dazzling Gleam! Now Earth Power! Because I didn't realize your entire moveset beats this thing. Alright, Giga Drain it. I'm not worried about Meganium. That's why. I didn't realize Meganium's entire moveset destroyed that thing. I was more worried about Tyranitar's 4 times weakness to fighting. Tyran, it's alright. Alright, and then yeah, Electros is gonna handle the Starmie. Alright, so no Dragonite just yet. But that's fine. I'll use it against probably the team player fuckers I have to fight next. And it's definitely going to be doing a lot of shining in the final boss. Like, I can already foresee that being fun. Oh. That's cool to know. Immunities aren't a thing for Rogue Megas. At least coming to us. Cause, yeah, attacks against them still play by the rules. So, I'm gonna call bullshit. But also, yeah, kind of figured. Kind of figured there'd be some shenanigans at play. Okay, I know it's up there. I just have to get up there. Probably a ladder or a elevator around here somewhere. It's probably a request on the other side of the building. Yeah, if I know this game well enough, chances are this request is probably a elevator. And lo and behold, I appear to be right. It's a bunch of Beldum. I know. Ooh. Well, hey, kid, step away from that elevator. Yeah, relax, I got it. It's Beldum. Beldum's not that powerful. Come here. Can I catch him? Nope. Alright, flamethrower. Yep. Just cooked them all at once. And there they go. Hey, Mount, where are you getting to? Lucky you. Guess I'll get back to my post then. Yeah, they just kind of live here. Yeah, just catch them. And besides, that's 4 Metagross. No, that's a Metagross right there, according to its dex entries. Yeah, that's just straight up a Metagross. If you get another form, Beldum, you can make a Mega Metagross. Oh. Wasn't paying attention to the time. Alright. Starmie can wait. Starmie can indeed wait. Alright. Starting off with a card. Immediately knock out unaware Pokemon. Okay. What can you thank you. Okay. Frostlass. Burn. Yeah, that'll do it. And then Sableye. Swap out. Dazzling Gleam. There we go. Yeah, Sableye's not that strong. It's a cool Pokemon, but not that tough. Unfortunately, I kind of wish it was stronger. Because Sableye is just a cool Pokemon. Yeah, I feel bad for it. Okay, that's a victory bell. What direction are you facing? This way. Okay, turn around, please. Thank you. Burn! Burn the victory bell. Burn the semi-sage. Oh, you lived? Hurricane, then. I said hurricane. Okay. Outrage, then. I have to start battles with water-type moves. It doesn't say I have to knock them out. I just have to start the fight. Okay, that's a clef key. Bam. Yeah, that'll do it. Didn't I? Yep. Yeah, Dedenne is not gonna do well against rocks. Even if it isn't weak to rock. Okay. I'm gonna heal you now. There we go. Knock out opponents using fighting type moves. It's gonna be a really easy one. There's someone around the corner. Yes, there is. And it's weak to fire. Good. Mega Dragonite. Go get him. Sure enough. Bam! Oh, that feels good. Merci, please. Using plus moves. Ah! I could replace that. Alright, item. Give me coins. Alright, is there someone down there? There is. Are you a trainer, though? It looks like I already beat you. Because I did. Alright. Haven't fought you, though. There we go. Ah, damn. I double barreled away too far. That's a Shogun. Oh, he's too big for the door. Dragonite's too fat. Dragonair. Kinda hard to beat your evolution. Considering it is just a statistically superior version of yourself. Alright, come on. Alright, you did great. Ah. Staircase. Using normal type moves. Do I have that? I don't think I do. The answer is no, I do not have any offensive normal type moves. But do I really need the Fire Punch now that I have Mega Dragonite? I like having all three, though. I should be able to just knock it out with Dynamic Punch, right? The answer is no. You survived. Well, it said not... It did say knock it out with the fire type, with the fighting type move. It did say knocked out, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Yeah, knock it out. Okay, so I could have done that with the thing, but oh well. Okay, that's an Altaria. So I have to get that over there. Land super effective fire type moves. Okay, go kick it. Go kick it again. Now Dynamic Punch. Oh, you lived. Oh, you're probably gonna die. Damn. Alright. It said knockout. It said super effective, though. Gyarados. That's a really easy choice. I love doing that. Just attack at the same time. Excadrill. Nope. No Earthquake for you. I need more fighting type moves, but I don't have anyone else that can learn good ones. There you go. You know, just for the moment, I am gonna replace your Fire Punch with a normal type move. Let's do Headbutt. Okay, I just got a Headbutt because I shouldn't kill. Oh, it did. it killed. Pidgeot. Dynamic Punch. I'm not surprised that killed. Like, that was just a strong neutral hit. Okay, now punch it. Punch it again. Damn, that was a double resisted hit. Scizor. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course the one move I replaced was the fire type move. Come on. One more, one more, one more, one more. There you go. I might be able to get the ticket. Land super effective moves. Good. Card I can actually use. There's no one here. Okay, there's another Arbok. Go get it. That's not a headbutt either. Let's go, Lapede. Bam. I love doing that. It's just bam and bam and bam. Alright. And now, I can put Fire Punch back on. Because I don't need Headbutt anymore. Bam. There we go. Okay, Fire type moves. Give me you. Sneak up and start using battles using Dark type moves. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Okay, go get it. There we go. Okay. Now I can use super effective moves. That's about it though. Flash cannon. Poison jab. More poison. All the poison. I am the best. Hey, want to know I got the ticket. So that means I can fight What's-His-Face immediately. Might you be wanting my prize medals? Thank you. Knock out opponents using water type moves. Ooh. That is a Vanillix. Vanilla-ish, which means that thing is very weak to fire. Kinda need these things to be a little less squishy. Why did I use Dynamic Punch? Why didn't I use Thunder Punch? There you go. Could've saved me the hassle, but oh well. I'll take a coffee. Not entirely sure my team should be drinking coffee. But, oh. What are you? You're just rocks. I'll break rocks. Already? Okay, that's a Malamar. I don't have anything good against it, so I'm just gonna liquidation it. Oh, we did this attack at the same time thing again. Oh, you are definitely weak to water. Excuse you. Bam. There you go. Eat the floor. I'm gonna get as many victories as I can, even if I'm getting less and less of my cards. I want to get back up on the roof. Meow stick, get crunched. Not a Meow Stick. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. Alright, come on. Don't die. I need you to not die. There we go. Okay. You didn't die. You didn't die in time. Alright. Now I just need to land super effective moves and start one more battle with dark type moves. I don't want more cards. Unleash plus moves. Okay, well that I can do. Anyone in here? No? Okay, good. There is someone in here. Oh, I should heal. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Sneak up using dark type move. That killed. Thunderbolt. Bam. I was a kid at B rank. Climb faster. Ooh. That is weak to fire. What are you doing down here? Thank you. Okay, I'll still take it. You're also weak to fire. Burn. Okay, there we go. That was easy. Alright. Probably not gonna get too many more wins, though. Yeah, because I'm not... Yep. Oh, you lived. Ooh, a mirror match. Mirror match win. And that's just a bunny. Another mirror match. Oh. I can't do an exact mirror match. I did win the mirror match, though. Alright. Alright, I won. And there's Dawn. $63,000. Double the money. 126. Damn, I'm rich. Alright. Time for the Starmie. Time for the thing I'm supposed to be doing. And while I'm stopping by a Pokemon Center, I might as well use it. Thank you. Thank you for the healing. Beautiful. I'm all good. Here's a thought I had a couple days ago. But I know for a fact not every single Mega Pokemon is in this game. And for the most part, I get it, right? But one of the ones I know isn't here yet is Diancie. And I want to know why. Because some of them make sense. Like Rayquaza, not supposed to be here, right? This is Kalos, not Hoenn. That makes sense. Like, if he, like, Rayquaza not being here, yeah, that checks. Like, this isn't supposed to be a place where Rayquaza is. I get that. Why isn't Diancie here? Because this is Kalos. And Kalos is Diancie's home region. So where is it? Hold on, Eli. I don't want to mess the Pokemon up ahead. Shredder and Mega Power or whatever is ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. I feel like I've seen you two before, though. Leafy ain't it, and the other one. Well, train as strong as you ought to be alright. Come on, then. Yeah, thanks. This guard is useless. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Felipe, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. There's your Starmie. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel is spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to help keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Why don't we let him handle it? Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If she defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on other opponents. Or you could just do it yourself. It is a Starmie, after all. Steelix. Okay, now the horrible matchup. Okay, maybe a bad matchup. Okay. That was a bit rough, but we're fine. Aggron. Dynamic Punch. Fire Punch. And an Electric Punch. And an Ice Punch. Or not. Hey, not. Beedrill. Drill Run. And Scizor. Okay, yeah. Alright. Dragonite. Mega Evolve. Mega Wormy. I don't think that Protect helped you. Bam. Mega Skarmory. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let's show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Mega Bird. I'm about to melt it. Burn! I melted the bird. The true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? Yeah, you can Mega Evolve, so you know that. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave this thing to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find out the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Corbeau and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but I didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, and even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite a little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us a slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Yeah, because factually, you kind of wall him. He's a poison specialist, and you're a steel specialist. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumiose. Now, please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rose Syndicate will have no clients left to work with, after all. Hey, goodbye. If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we gotta go call him that rogue Mega Starmie. You should have done this like 50 years ago. Quite frankly, that thing should have been a Starmie by the time this game started. Banzai! There's the Starmie. I forgot to switch who's in the lead of my team. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? Yeah, please. There you go. Make sure you and Parita stay safe, okay? Starmie! I should use Meganium for this. I'm gonna use Meganium for this. I use Electros a lot. Especially against Carmen. Or Canary. Who designed Mega Starmie? There are about 1,000 different ways that could design that thing so much better. There are about 12,000 better designs for this thing. Alright, Mega Evolve. Bullet Seed. Honestly, though, this game kind of makes me want a Pokemon Dynasty Warriors. That'd be fun. Bullet Seed. Excuse you. Yeah, go after it. Well, get closer to it. Ow. That thing loves Hydro Pump. I keep thinking that's a Starmie it's summoning. Okay. Yeah, just keep it calm for a minute. What move is that? It's not anything I know it uses. Then again, I don't really know Starmie. Alright. Alright, Giga Drain. Okay. Bullet Seed. Go get it. More Bullet Seeds. Ideally soon. Come on. This should kill. There it goes. I repeat my earlier question. Who designed this thing and why? Starminate. Good work. Another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, don't you? Not really. I know you gotta help these poor Pokemon stop their suffering, but jeez, they don't let up. It's the super fierce attacks. They really don't. Especially taking Hyper Beam to the face from the frickin' Dragonite. All that running around dodging leaves me absolutely starving. You think Lumia's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, that couldn't be. That's wild. No, but it's a funny thought. Looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel? That was Urbane. Guessing he wants us back at the hotel for to debrief. Yep. And I got the ticket, so as soon as the Team Flare dude shows up, I can just go immediately to him. That's the last ticket, too. Man, I feel bad for people who had to wait so long for freaking Metal Coat. I remember watching MJ doing his playthrough, and he got so angry trying to find a goddamn Metal Coat. Because he wanted the Mega Steelix. It was like, I'm just not going to bother, because I can't trade evolve. That's another way of Rogue Mega Evolution dealt with. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey Z, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually the strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean, that would require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who was the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be her. Says who? Yeah, there's the next match. Grisham. Is there anyone rank A? So it's finally time. You're in arm's reach to rank A now. Very top of the ZA Royale. One question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? I thought they made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activity separate. Some people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them when you have your promotion match? We have to wait for them to find you, I guess? And rest things getting worse in Prison Tower? No, wait, we can't just sit back and wait. Yeah, let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau and try to find more about this Grisham. I know who it is! Looks like competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There's some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. You don't even have a Mega Ring. Looker Bureau, right here. There we go. Gotta do my instant transmission work. Rogue District. Hey, Mimi. Doing okay? Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Sam. But it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. Do they really count as missing? We just don't know who they are. We need to find her next opponent for her next promotion match. You have a name? Yeah, Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. It's one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. You still want to know? Yeah, of course we do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. You're gonna make me fight for it, huh? If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. No excuse for training, I suppose. Or no better excuse. Alright, I'm here. Emma stayed at ZA Royale because she's always got a ton of detective work on her plate. But you ought to know, she's super strong. You ready to battle? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Yeah, probably Looker if I had to guess. Detective Emma. Ampharos. Oh, great matchup, actually. They have Earth Power. I did not mean to use Bullet Seed. I'll take it though. Lopunny. Lopunny. Oh, you stole my idea. Didn't help you though. Mawile. Fire Punch. And Thunder Punch. And Dynamic Punch. Who's next? Lucario. It's funny how fighting type is weak to fighting type moves. Malamar. I'm gonna switch back to Meganium for that. My Pokemon Iarlon, my old mentors have her backs in spirit. Mega Malamar. It's the Mega Mine. Alright, Meganium, your turn. Dazzling Gleam. And there you go. Good thing these old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're a group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. It's not the old guard that we got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. But before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. So, indoctrination. Grisham was one of the young trainers the Team Flare taught. It's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Zero Royale, but why? To what end? Probably still Team Flare if I had to guess. No real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging at least. Or I could just go beat him up. You know what? I bet Mabel at Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Why would you know anything? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to show how much to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for your tip. Back to the lab. I know who it is. Can I just go fight them? Yeah, I know there are higher ranked trainers. The problem is that there's so few of them. Director's office. That vile little man. I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Oh, someone's pissed. Actually, if I remember correctly... Yeah, there it is. There's Mabel's old visor. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who's in Team Flare. Team Flare? Seems you already know more about Grish than I would have thought. Fine, so I used to be part of Team Flare. Tell me more. Yeah, you don't make it subtle. You got the Team Flare logo on your gamer chair, on your laptop, and you got your old visor. I don't really mind telling people if they're really curious. But there's still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. Yeah, you do. It's the two things right behind you. But I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team... Yeah, there's another one. There's another laptop with your brand. My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. I didn't mean to sob story spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much of a chance to show off that skill all the time. I honestly don't know why you might be thinking now, joining the ZA Royale. But if you really gotta know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe in the Centrico Plaza. A coffee truck? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up with the research work, too. Yeah, I got it. Hello. The only good thing you're after here is our location. We got to offer is our location. You're here for another nice tasty drink? If you'd like to order some, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a promotion match, please. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe's truck is indeed just a front. You're not exactly subtle about it with your logo just being the Team Flare logos turned sideways. Truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the Z Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me. Grisham, at your service. I got my own goals to achieve, goals that brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose that still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid's been easy. There's no point in even trying to explain it all to someone on the EZ side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, when we got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to comfort the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. I don't care about what you have to say. I just want to kick your ass. We'll close up shop, then head over there. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Yeah, Lysander Cafe. It's hard to forget that location. I'm gonna teleport. It's here. You may please. Thank you. Magical machine. Now, you see, that's how you do healthcare. Nice, snappy, and free. Here we are. Look at you, waiting like a good little girl. I imagine you must be asking yourself, why would you want to meet in such a spot? I mean, this is Lysander Cafe. Is that what it's actually called? Because I remember it being called something else. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as the base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, Team Flare Nouveau. You know about Team Flare, don't you? Yeah, of course I do. I think everyone would. What can an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really wants? Grizel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. I'm with Grizel on this. The world's not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it is all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. Oh, like you're one to talk. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set on a course of action. Though I mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? I'll give her a beatdown. Fight me. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough left of you to fight in the ZA Royale. Team Flare Nouveau. Talent Flame. Who do I have in the lead? Parita. Bad decision. Not a good match. That's better. Thunderbolt. Bam. Camera up. Run away. Alright, now going for the attack. Aerodactyl. Ah, damn. Alright, Sword Stance. Night Slash. Come on, Absol. Mega Evolve. Oh, God. Absol. Absol, get up. God damn it, Absol. Dragonite, I guess. Ah, Jesus. Beedrill, or Lopunny, I guess. And those fire punch. Oh, eat ice. There you go, bitch. Pyroar. Lopunny, Mega Evolve. Can't let anyone stand in our way. Which is why you're about to lose. I know what they're doing with Mega Pyroar, but that Mega is just bad. Like, I'm sorry, but that is just a bad Mega. It's bad as Mega Slowbro. Like, before Pyroar, there were no bad Megas. There were some lame Megas, but there weren't any bad ones. Mega Pyroar is just bad. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumios. Is that for a little coffee break? Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Oh, thanks. I love the thought that just pulled that out of nowhere. Sure picked out the Pokemon to battle for us as well. Now that we've all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. I might go a bit long, but I'm gonna go until I get all the info done here. The fire red of Lysander's burning passion. That's what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. I mean, I can't exactly tell he's wrong. I can't say that he's wrong, because he's not. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? Yeah, it blew itself up. That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you all a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. I mean, he still would have. He just wouldn't have anything to do with it. And we Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is at the save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course you might not believe a word that I've said. That's why I invite you to witness the truth yourself. How's that? We'll see. Open sesame. Oh, I forgot he actually says that. I forgot he actually says that. Beyond the door that lies the Lysander Lab, the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used to research in the days where Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. This is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be labyrinthine. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. How pathetic do you think I am? I'm not about to be done in by frickin' wild Pokemon. Yeah, here we are. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, you should an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find the elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. You could have just gotten it before I got here, but okay. Alright, yeah, I know what to do. I'm looking up because I know Noivern can be down here. Capture the dog. Bam. I did it. There's Power Machine. Power supply. Man, this is cool to be in again. Because I don't remember the original Lysander Labs all that much. Alright, teleport. Magnetric. Earth power. Capture. Bam. I got the dog. And I got a dark pulse. That only Absol can learn. Yeah, I figured. Kinda figured. Oh well. Alright. So I have a key now. Key to a what though? Teleport. Well, key to a door. Yeah, obviously, but which door? This one, I believe. Yep. Yeah, there's one. I don't have anyone who knows Ice Beam. I have Ice Punch, though. Noivern. Nice and easy. There's Houndour. Thunderbolt. I flinched. Bam. Take that. Here we go. Open says me. Also, very subtle telling me where to go. Door shut. Alright. Teleport through here. Rare candy, tiny mushroom. It's the only place I can go. I got a key. Key card B. Alright, up and over. Now it should be this door, right? Yep. Yeah, this place isn't that complicated, all things considered. At least from what I remember seeing. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be getting these. Nope. Yeah, because that's a Metang. Like, that's a pseudo-legend. I'm not catching that thing. I ain't getting that thing anytime soon. That being said, he's making it real easy for me. Yep. Yeah, that was pretty guaranteed to happen. That's kind of the problem with Beldum and Metang. They're pseudo-legends. And pseudo-legends are just hard to catch across the board. I should know, I spent like 5,000 years trying to catch a frickin' Dratini. I take a max revive though. This game loves to give you max revives. It's getting you ready for that frickin' boss fight. God, I wish I didn't know these things ahead of time. Because I was planning on not being able to play this game for like a couple years out. Not like a couple months. Not even that, it was like a day. Not you. Drill run! Poison jab! I am the winner. Item. Again, more max revives. They really want you prepared. Nugget. Now, I do want to say, before I get to Sed's final boss, that's going to be the exception to my no healing in battle. But that's only going to apply if I'm, like, on my last Pokemon. Oh, it's a snake. Oh, it's a big snake. Alright then. Drill run. Poison jab. X scissor. Drill run. Ow! Pedro. I thought you were immune. Gimme you. Ah, damn. Oh, jeez. Zen headbutt. Absol. Oh, God. Alright. Ah, you're flying type. Will you just be caught? Thank you. Thank you kindly. You gotta go kill 2 of my Pokemon for. There we go. Alright. We're all healed, back up, ship shape. I'm going the wrong way. That door is locked. Alright, key card though. Where's the next locked door? The one in there. So I want it this way. I missed the dog. I hit the floor. Open door. Oh boy. Okay, I think I am gonna use Aegis Slash. Or I mean Dragonite. Edge slash Foolish in the way. Looks like to defeat it. Yeah, because I can't catch these. Oh, Wormy. Mega Wormy. Yeah, because they're already pissed at me. Come on. Burn them again. Burn it again. Down goes the big sword. Key card. Elevator key. And then turn on the power. Trunk. And off we go. Beautiful. Nice and simple. Elevator key against the panel. I can now use the elevator. I'm gonna head to the 3rd floor. Oh. Oh yeah, it's dark. I gotta look at this. I gotta look at this on my own monitor. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, I can see. I can see anyway. I don't know about you guys. Some machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems reboot. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. The device. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AC should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file? The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we refueled the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? The Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing death, destruction, and death. Yes, that pronunciation was intentional. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. Those are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen if the world were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? What would happen to the world? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon people will only continue to grow, and the growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead a world toward a more beautiful future. Or, and hear me out, you just make more of the thing that needs to be done. You just make more of the thing that you need. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. Yeah, you're now an AZ. When I spoke with them 5 years ago, through the bars of the cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind to activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device requires certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there is no way to know where that Floette can be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep within the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. Yeah, you're still awfully alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we'll need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. That is the truth I know. And now you have learned all of those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe what wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and AZ. Then do what must be done. Alright. Yeah, just like pop back to the entrance. Yeah, I figured out what you guys wanted me to learn. I don't know why you wanted the expedition, but okay. Did you see Lysander? Yeah, he's still down there. To think that he is still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us. Gazelle, there will be a time for such things later. And you now know the truth of AZ's sins, so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we are the ones who can protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet, we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. Sea is our home too, and we love it as much as everyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Novo... This word is giving me a pain in the dick. At Novo Cafe Nouveau, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we work there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. Yeah, good luck with that. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the XY Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. We'll talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learn AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. How about I just fight you now? Like, I know exactly what I want to do. It's called kicking your ass. I'm going to go a bit long on this episode. Just so I can, so I can start next episode at the final boss. And so the final boss can be its own episode, as well as dealing with the Zygarde later on. Hey, Zay. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right? Oh, hey. Did you manage to find Grisham? Yeah, he's the guy from the cafe. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau. He's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know what's something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Izzy, is there any chance you can tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. There's not exactly a whole lot of room up here. It's a box. Leafy, you know the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah, I went to Lysander Labs. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People who lost everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life. Also, I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I've loved the most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon I loved. So what'd you do? In my rage, I remade the device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Yeah, I can't imagine Floette would be too happy about that. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed upon Floette. Oh, so Floette's immortal. That is what Anj is. That is what is hiding deep within Prism Tower. I built Anj to give meaning to the eternal life I was burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Anj after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Anj, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of Mega Power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to Ultimate Weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Anj has caused the Mega Power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to the rampant Rogue Mega Evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette together reach the control panel within Anj. I could never imagine that you and Floette had that kind of history, in the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? My question is, why can't his... Yeah, why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? Why can't it? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though this is only my conjecture. Yeah, why can't it evolve? I'd love to see an AZ Florges. Flood returned to my side again after 3,000 years with an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all those events into motion, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. Yeah, it's still Lysander's fault at the end of the day, because he's the one who used the frickin' weapon. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen. I appreciate AZ's trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. Again, yeah, but it's still Lysander. You do realize you might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct on what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, Izzy. Just leave this to us. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you gotta go beat Grisham. I got it. Yeah, no, I got this. Thank you. I will be forever grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. And I got the ticket too. I got it. Nouveau Cafe. Oh, bitch. I'm here to kick your ass. Did you arrive at the insult together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yeah, I'm gonna fight you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we know about the old man in that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone. Rizzo, please, that's too far. But it is true that you don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does an outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? Well, I care about the Pokemon. That's good. I'm glad you have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect the city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all those who ever had their names tied to it. I'll make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. One piping hot battle. Ha. Oh, that black... oh. That's not black. That's gray. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens I carry. And yet you think he'll be able to save Lumios? I will protect Lumios. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Team Flare Nouveau. Pangoro. I do not want Wormy up front. I don't want you in front either. Dazzling Gleam. I said Dazzling Gleam. Oops. Oh no. Okay, well there goes that idea. Alright, Dynamic Punch. Okay. Is that how you want to play it, bitch? Thunderbolt. Alright, I see how this is gonna go. Pyroar. Come on. Damn, this guy takes a beating. Alright, come on, Absol. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Outrage. Oh god, that did nothing. No! Dragonite! Okay. We have what is called a problem. We have a problem. Alright, max revive. I want Beedrill back up. Alright. Jesus! I just got him back up. I am 100% using items for this. Because, Jesus. Come on. Run away. Damn it, Beedrill, stop yelling. Alright. Swords Dance. Night Slash. God damn it. Come on. X-Scissor. Ah, fuck. Oh, I lost. Yeah, you damn straight I can't. Jesus. Alright, he leads with the Pangoro. Yeah. Give me a second. Alright, take two. I'm gonna win this time. Alright, Pangoro. I got the right lead this time. There we go. Yeah, next is the Pyroar. Okay, just run away. Ah, damn it. I thought I'd get off the... I thought I'd get the move off in time. Okay, Swords Dance. Night Slash. Zen Headbutt. Shadow... Why'd I do that? Night Slash. There we go. Okay, Malamar. Alright, I can still attack it. Okay, Swords Dance. Night Slash. Come on. Shadow Claw. Alright, Night Slash. Damn it. Alright, Electros. Crunch it. There we go. Okay, there's Tyranitar. I still have the Lopunny up. Oh, you're weak to Flash Cannon. I didn't know that. Ah, damn. Well, it doesn't matter now. Alright, you're very weak to Dynamic Punch, though. There you go. Salamence, Ice Punch, Ice Punch. Ice Punch the fuck out of it. There we go. It's like Ice Punch the hell out of it. Okay, come on, Dragonite. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. They did the same animation. Alright, it's X, right? Yep. Come on, Dragonite. Mega Evolve. Outrage. I don't think that Protect helped you. Bam. Eat shit. Eat shit and fucking die. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Yeah, you damn straight I don't. Alright, that first fight didn't count. Yay. I am the rank A now. You have been promoted to rank A. I am the rank A now. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose. Yeah, you could. You could just leave. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold on us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there is true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Well, yeah. That's what I'm supposed to do. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. For Flare Blades. Kind of a piss poor move to give me this late, but whatever. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those burn up roasts you like. I'd also appreciate it if you could just have tea. Hi, Zygarde. Phew. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Yeah, I see it, boy. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Zah. There it goes. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. I'm getting stared down. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Well, you both reached rank A at the same day? That's up to you two to have a lot of strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 rank A trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower for sure. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's near time for Floette to help us resolve the whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Oh no. Oh no, what's going on? Wait, Floette, looks like she's in pain? The tower. Is it Anj that's affecting you? Yeah, you alright, Floette? Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm pretty sure Floette's worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that future Lumios and this world will be safe in your hands. Yeah, Izzy's not looking too hot. I can imagine being 3,000 years old. Boom. Yeah, it's disaster time. Leafy, alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. That will be next time! I'm already late as this. Yeah, we'll deal with all that next time. Thank you all lovely people so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next show. Stay tuned.